Greetings, everyone. I'm the Technomage. Back again this week with Weekly Shonen Jump's table of content for issues. This is interesting. Issues 36 and 37. Currently, next week, Jump, whole Jump will be on break. So this week we will have double dose of weekly chapters since normally we have 13 or 15 chapters each week table of contents, and now we will have 17, 21, counting the series with color pages. And I'm going to go directly to this aliens area for like the second or third week in a row. It's below top 10, being in position 15 of 17. Oh, so last week's chapter was slow. It was kind of boring because there was no fighting, no new special equipment. We still don't know who will be the bad guys of the series. If there will be some kind of evil organization opposing the officials of external affairs, or if it will be just like a slice of life everyday series with the officials just going about their duties. But whatever type of story the author plans to tell on this series, the author better pick it up. This this week's chapters better be really exciting and reveal something really good because as it is now, as it's going, the future of Aliens area is very bleak. Oh, this is bad. Just starting. And it has only what eight or nine chapters. Oh, this is bad. Continuing, I have a lot to talk about this video, and one of the things is that Chainsaw Man Part 2 appears to be entering a bi-weekly or at least not regular schedule, with chapter 102nd published on August 17 at Shonen Jump Plus app. Now, this has nothing to do with the fact that next week Jump will be on a break. And this will not this has nothing to do with the series having breaks at Shonen Jump Plus. And there are two separate platforms and the dates of publication are entirely different. Not sure what correlation is people doing. But further clarify, according to Shonen Jump News Unofficial, the wording used in the editor text for Chainsaw Man says next chapter to be published in 2 weeks, August 17th. It doesn't fully specify whether this will be a one-time break, as other series do, or a regular thing. We'll know for certain upcoming weeks. So there seems to be something with the regularity of Chainsaw Man's publication, but it's too early to say anything. Next week we will have more information, or more likely in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, in 2 weeks, Chainsaw Man will be back, and in some more happier news, Eiichiro Oda and Gocho Aoyama, the authors of One Piece and Detective Conan, respectively, had a special um, collaboration for a over 100 miracle talk. NTV News and News Zero accompanied Gosho Aoyama and Eiichiro Oda in a 7-minute talk in commemoration of their special collaboration between Jump and Sunday. So here's a final thread covering some small bits. Noted Jump means the Jump magazine where One Piece is published, and Sunday Shonen or Shonen Sunday, where um, Detective Conan is published. And among the things they talk about, Oda mentions again how he saw Weekly Shonen Sunday or magazine as enemies back when he was a rookie, a mentality that has changed with time. Still, it is that rivalry that made him never get into contact with Gocho Aoyama nor get influenced by Conan for his own work. And that being richer or more respected doesn't change their way of thinking. Both Oda and Aoyama still feel that they can get too carried away, even in their current situations. Oda also adds that feeling scared of rejection is what pushes him to try his best. And for you, if you, all of you watching this video, if you want to see the full interview with these two giants of manga, you can go to Shonen Jump News Unofficial on Twitter. They have links for the video recording of this interview and a transcription. Now, a few weeks ago, I talked about a special announcement from the Promised Neverland. And it seems to be it was an illustration and messages by Emisu Posuka and Kaiju Shirai, the creators of this manga, about the 6th anniversary of The Promised Neverland. And they are celebrating that the series has reached 41 million copies in circulation worldwide, and the live action adaptation by Amazon is still in progress. Now, 40, 41 million copies in circulation worldwide. That is incredible. This series became a modern classic overnight, and the anime adaptation was anime of the season the moment it was released, and it was incredible. I read the manga series from beginning to end. It was incredible. These two created something wonderful. On the other hand, a live action adaptation by Amazon, that doesn't excite me very much. Why? Well, because I'm following the news about Amazon's production, The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, and that gives me dread. That gives me a lot of dread. Also, they have taken a lot of liberties with The Voice. I think The Voice is also produced by Amazon, and well, I'll have to wait for this. But congratulations to Emisu Osuka and Kayu Shirai for their achievement. 41 million copies in circulation worldwide. Bravo to you two. Bravo. Now, another very popular series of the Shonen Jump is Kaiju number 8, that will be making some sort of announcement on August 5th at midnight Japan time. That's in, well, two more days. What will it be? I don't know, but there's a lot of signal boosting about this announcement because similar advertisement panels have started to pop around Japan for Kaiju number 8's announcement on August 5th. And Toho Anime Toho Co or Toho Animation is being credited for these panels. They have also released a advertisement panel with some coordinates which point to Ashikawa Station in Tokyo. This is very specific. Also, my congratulations to the marketing department. This is very ingenious. And Toho Animation has scheduled a YouTube live stream titled Large Monsters Project Begins. And the date of this live stream coincides with Kaiju number 8's announcements date, date on August 5th at midnight Japan Standard Time. So I don't know yet what this will be because I don't read Kaiju number 8. Something tells me that I should, but most likely they will be announcing a anime adaptation. And if they are giving an actual physical location for this, it means this is going to be big. Most likely they will make the announcement on some very big screens on Tashikawa Station in Tokyo, and it will be epic. Now, speaking of epic or what is not epic, few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago actually, more or less, I announced that Aurora Node by Hako Ise will end in 2 chapters in Shonen Jump Plus app, and it had it has officially ended. Chapter 25. Final volume 3. The third volume will be out on September 2nd, and I use this as a warning for fans that if your favorite series or a series that you are following doesn't sell, even even in the mobile app or in the website, if it doesn't sell, getting cut. Simple as that. Maybe it didn't have a lot of traffic on the app and the website, or maybe the recopilatory volumes, the Taco Bone, didn't sell very well. But anyway, this series has ended, and I couldn't read it to know if it was that bad or if there was something good with it, because this series has not been translated to English or Spanish yet. It's exclusive to the original Japanese website and application. The same with this. Anya Forger from by X Family has started her official everyday summer vacation diary, with daily updates and pictures on her everyday life. This is adorable, and I can read it because it's in Japanese and it's not available in English. As far as I know, it seems it is not. And we are August 3rd, no, already August 4th in Japan, obviously. See, on the 3rd, Ouchi de Anime Sanmai Natsuya Sumi Chiko. I don't know how to translate. She's talking about the anime series she watches, the Spy Wars anime. And this is adorable, and I can read it because I can read Japanese. Also, Leviathan. Leviathan by Kuroi Shiro, a French science fiction series published by Kai-un or Ki-un, and also been published at Shonen Jump Plus app, is scheduled to be completed in a total of 3 volumes. Volume 1 is out, Volume 2 is scheduled for September of this year, and I can't read it either because it's exclusive in the original Japanese version. It's not translated yet, and oh man, this looks awesome. I mean, look at this science fiction, space. They are in some kind of huge derelict spaceship, in the void of space. I love this kind of stories. This reminds me of Sidonia no Kichi by the great, talented Tsutomu Nihei. And oh, I really, really would like to read the series, but I can't because I don't read Japanese. I need to learn Japanese. Anyway, what we do can read is this introductory one shot for the hit game Captain Velvet Meteor, the Jump Plus Dimensions for the Nintendo Switch. I already read this one shot, is quite good. I mean, it's just an introductory one shot for the video game where we see the protagonist, the young boy of French father and Japanese mother who is coming to visit Japan to visit his grandmother, and he is very anxious because Japanese culture is very different to French culture because he lives in France. And apparently, the eponymous Captain Velvet Meteor, is defender of the galaxy, is some kind of escapisms for him and his insecurities. And so far, on this one shot, the only Shonen Jump character feature was Kaiju number 8. I would have liked to see Lloyd Forger from Spy X Family or Gabimaru of Hell's Paradise. But anyway, the one shot was interesting. The game looks interesting. So we will have to wait till until when it's published. And to finish, the Weekly Shonen Jump issue number 35 of this year, that is last week's issue, with the author comments. I will go slowly here so you can pause, pause the video and read the comment left by the author whose series you follow. And that will be the end of this video for this week Shonen Jump's table of content and related news. I am the Technomage, signing off. Thank you for watching. I will see you next video.